Today's horoscope, Scorpio January 21st, 2025. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. With the sun now transiting your solar house, the comforts of home and family draw you more than usual. The sun will visit this area of your chart until February 18th, and there can be potent reminders of your roots, foundation, and closest ties in the weeks ahead. You're bringing healing, refinement, and organization to your home life and family relationships. It's also a time to get in better touch with what's in your heart. You're nesting on a psychological level. It's not the most adventurous or outgoing cycle in the sun's journey through your solar chart, but it's powerful for establishing a sense of identity, comfort, and increased self-knowledge. Increasingly, you're finding satisfying ways to relax and get comfortable. Worldly ambitions tend to take a back seat in the weeks ahead. While outside interests and responsibilities are still important, this is a time for honoring your need for time to replenish and center yourself as well as some familiarity or routine. Today, you naturally gravitate to situations that gently challenge you to learn and grow. Putting what you've learned to good use can be in focus, and your powers to lead, influence, and support others are in the spotlight. Shivers will be going down your spine today and tomorrow. They could end up being intense for good or for worse. The mighty sun will dance forth into the heart of powerhouse Pluto as they unite in an exact conjunction. Everyone will be eager to sink into the depths of their emotions and unearth all of the shadows in their souls. The dark side of people tends to rise during times like this, so don't live in your fears and insecurities. Work through your tension first before it overtakes you and tread forth carefully. How do you feel about your professional journey? Some irritation might creep in, as the Moon in Libra squares Mercury in Capricorn and Mars retrograde in Cancer. You may have recently hit a roadblock or two that has deterred your overall progress. Maybe you were rejected for something or needed help to secure housing to work somewhere else. Whatever it might be, you could feel annoyed. Consider talking about your recent setbacks with a close work friend. It might help you feel better and get your aggravations off your chest. When you are not sure what you feel, it's best to hold your tongue. Most people are afraid of awkward silences, and you feel especially uncomfortable during a pregnant silence. Having a regimen that carries you through your day with grace is a lovely way to avoid finding yourself in these sticky situations. Keep your mind on what you need to do for your health, such as eating fresh meals and getting enough exercise, and you will be much less likely to misspeak. If someone suggests forming a partnership with you on this day, you'd be wise to give it considerable thought. The power of this day is in its ability to bring the talents of two people together to create a dynamic duo. Even if you prefer to work solo for the most part, there's nothing stopping you from trying this kind of arrangement part-time or after hours. You never know what you might miss if you don't try it out. As the sun leaves your communication sector today, he not only wraps up his own month-long visit, but this marks the beginning of the end of all planetary activity on the communication front until later in the year. Considering that it was only in November that Pluto ended his 16-year visit, means that you are about to move into something not experienced since 2007, a year with outgoing communication support. With Mercury, the planet of communication, staying on for another 8 days, this suddenly becomes a lot more important. 7 days after his friendly aspect to Uranus in your relationship sector peaked, the sun leaves your communication sector today. Mercury, the planet of communication, will stay on for another 8 days, but with his departure ending all planetary activity on the communication front until later in the year, making the most of these final days has become more urgent. Daily Planetary Overview. Discussing your feelings might seem almost impossible when the Moon in Libra squares Mercury in Capricorn and Mars retrograde in Cancer. Have you ever felt like no matter how you express yourself, no one truly understands? This period might feel like that, a time when communication challenges make it hard to convey what's on your mind. Journaling can be a powerful tool during these moments, offering a safe space to explore your thoughts and emotions. Sharing your feelings with a trusted friend can also provide relief, reminding you that you're not alone in your experiences. Despite these emotional hurdles, you're likely to find yourself excelling in tasks that require focus and dedication. Have you noticed how accomplishing a challenging task can boost your confidence? Your ability to complete outstanding projects with precision not only impresses those around you but also fuels your motivation to pursue new and intriguing ideas. This is a period where collaboration can lead to significant progress. Embrace the chance to work with others, using your skills to achieve shared goals. The sense of proficiency you bring to the table will help pave the way for future success. Feeling energized and ready to take on new challenges, you may find that any lingering doubts have dissipated, replaced by a positive and proactive mindset. Have you ever felt that surge of enthusiasm when you're in the right place to turn your ideas into reality? This is your moment to harness that energy and enthusiasm, pushing forward with the confidence that you can achieve what you set out to do. Allow events to unfold naturally, giving yourself the space to focus on what truly matters. By doing so, you'll be well prepared to handle any new developments that arise. The welcoming atmosphere around you can lead to a rejuvenation of your personal relationships. Have you experienced the joy of sharing special moments with loved ones that bring a smile to your face? These moments are precious, and now is an ideal time to nurture them. Your efficiency and direct approach in handling matters earn you the respect and admiration of those you care about most. Have you found that being straightforward and honest in your interactions draws people closer to you? This openness can attract new friends and deepen existing connections. For those who are single, this period offers the potential for exciting new relationships. Have you ever felt that magnetic pull when you meet someone who finds your attitude both appealing and irresistible? This is a time when your confidence and authenticity can make you particularly attractive to others, opening doors to meaningful connections. In negotiations or challenging conversations, your instinctive ability to stay one step ahead will serve you well. Have you experienced the satisfaction of holding your ground in a discussion, even when faced with clever opposition? Your clarity and confidence in expressing your point of view can make it difficult for others to challenge you successfully. Use this skill to evaluate your relationships and consider making changes that will benefit you in the long term. Financially, this period calls for caution. Have you ever been in a situation where one poor financial decision led to a series of challenges? Avoid large-scale investments for now, as the current energy suggests the potential for unfavorable deals. Focus instead on smaller, more manageable expenditures to minimize risks. This approach will help you maintain stability while navigating any financial uncertainties. Your health is another area to pay close attention to. Have you noticed how stress can impact your overall well-being? While it's important not to abandon your fitness routine, finding a balance is crucial. Overdoing it can be just as detrimental as doing nothing at all. Progressively adjust your exercise regimen to ensure it supports both your physical and mental health. This balanced approach will help you build resilience and maintain your vitality. As you move through this period, remember that challenges are opportunities in disguise. Have you found that facing difficulties with a positive outlook often leads to unexpected growth? By staying open, resilient, and mindful of your well-being, you'll be better equipped to navigate the complexities of this time and emerge stronger on the other side.